Children, let us continue chapter 9, case study. So the topic of the case study is sheep rearing in Australia. So, mustering. Mustering means carrying sheep from the sheep station or paddocks to the grazing ground. So wool producers move large number of sheep regularly for grazing and livestock husbandry purpose. Depending on the size of the property and the size of the mob, wool producers can use motorbike, horses, sheep, dog, even planes and helicopters to muster their stock. If sheep need to be moved a long way, wool producers often start early in the morning to avoid moving stock during the heat of the day. Many wool producers carefully plan and place paddocks and stock routes to make a mustering easier. Wool producers have a staff who help out with the different jobs on the farm, but one of the most valuable members of the team are the sheepdogs. As you can see here, this is sheepdog. So border collies and Australian Kelpies are the most common breeds of sheepdog used in Australia. Sheepdogs are working dogs that have been bred specially to work with the sheep and have a natural instinct to keep the flock together in a group. Grazing management. Wool producers plan and manage their stock carefully to keep their sheep healthy and to look after their land. In high rainfall systems, producers have many paddocks and have moved their sheep between the paddocks as the pasture is grazed. And this movement is known as rotational grazing. However, the long stay in a paddock depends on the time of the year and how fast pasture is growing. In low rainfall systems, the paddocks are much bigger and producers can leave the sheep in one paddock for much longer time. Now, major market. As you can see, Italy, India, Czech, South Korea, Malaysia, Egypt, others, they all are the major buyers of Australian wool, but China is the main market for the Australian merino wool. Most of the wool produced in Australia is sent overseas as grazing wool, which is then processed and made into a wide range of products such as fashion garments, textiles, furnishings. After processing, some of the products are imported back to Australia and sold to local consumers. However, most of the consumers are from the northern hemisphere because most of the land is found in northern hemisphere and mainly the winter season prevail in northern hemisphere. So processing is expensive and labor intensive. Labor intensive means the mainly work is done by labor hand. Countries like China have cheaper labor and can process wool processor using fewer resources and capital as compared to the Australia. So here capital means money. So wool can help Australians to earn money. Thank you, children. Now we are going to have questionnaire for you. Why do the wool producers move large mob of sheep regularly? Who are most valuable members of the team of the wool producer? Name two most common sheepdog used in Australia. Which country is the main market for Australian merino wool? Most of the consumers of Australia wool is from which hemisphere? You all will write the answers of these questions and we will discuss them after the class. Thank you, children.